So yeah, so I got asked to share my testimony with you guys today.
So you didn't get asked, I demanded it, just like, do it now.
Yeah. So I've never really like experienced any like turning points that lead me to believe in Jesus, because I grew up in a Christian family and I like went to church like every week ever since I was little. And I didn't have any problems with my friends like not liking me and stuff because of my faith, so I just felt like my faith with Jesus has just been like a straight line, hasn't gone down, hasn't gone up either. So to be honest, when I was writing this, I didn't really know what to write, and I was like thinking back to my life, and I realized that God has really God has really helped me and changed me, because I was like very different before. So when I was in Taiwan, I like hated studying and never really got good grades in anything, and there's just Christine who gets like everything like 100% right, and I was kind of like the popular kids, I guess, because I knew like a lot of people, and they were like, and because it was like really cool tutoring place as well. So being a kid who was like average and gets told off by my parents for getting average grades, I was kind of like not really talking to God that much, because I was just thinking that he probably won't help me that much. But then sometimes I still like think that I need him, so I like pray and ask for like personal help, like getting good grades and studying around and stuff. So yeah, I was a pretty bad person back then. Yeah. Until I came to New Zealand. I kind of just came here without knowing what I was doing. So I just like came here because my parents told me to come. And all the English I learned before was like pretty useless. So like I didn't understand anything that anyone was saying. So I was like scared about not fitting in, and wouldn't understand anything for the rest of my life. So when I started going to school in year 6, I was literally a completely different person from when I was in Taiwan like 2 months ago. I didn't talk to anyone, so then I changed from a really talkative person to like the most socially awkward person ever, and like didn't want to talk to anyone. And from being a bully into having consideration of others most of the time. And I hated playing piano, and now I kind of like it, and also really like and I also really like music. Most importantly, my faith with God has definitely increased ever since I got here. So God has given me the choice to like love music, and that I'll be able to use it to glorify His name. So then one day I saw this really cool instrument and decided I wanted to learn it. And during the process, I began to build my confidence in playing music and growing my confidence with talking to other people as well, because my self-confidence became really low. So now, after I got baptized last year, I involved myself into the main service worship band by playing clarinet, and also youth worship band. So, my faith grew stronger because he made me feel safe, and like when I was insecure, and he really did help me with like the stuff that I was struggling with. So he made me become a better person and a better follower of his, because before I kind of just went to church because my parents was like, oh, come to church, and then since my friends were there, I was like, okay, why not? But now I came to church to serve God, such as helping with Sunday school worship and like that kind of stuff. And even though like I'm probably still not like a very good follower of his, because and I still need to improve on a lot of things, such as like talking to other people about God and like being more open and stuff. So whatever I just said before was probably useless, and you probably went out of your head already, but just listen to this. I think we as students live in like our little world most of the time, and we are too scared to open up to others about our problems, and that's totally understandable, because it's completely normal to have secrets to yourself. And now, I wanted you to think about this. There's just one person that you allow to enter your personal bubble to help you and guide you with problems. Who would you choose? Your parents, your friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, me? Alright. whoever you have in mind right now, I want you to tell them one problem you're facing when you get home. Some of you guys are probably thinking, no, that's too scary. They're probably going to judge me, and yeah. And to be honest, they probably will. And even if they don't show it, they probably tell other people, being like, oh, I don't really care about this. But Jesus, on the other hand, is someone who you can go to 24/7 when you're sleeping, when you're showering, when you're walking, when you're studying, when you're doing anything. Because he died on the cross for our sins and will do anything for us, which means that he will not judge us for what we wear, what we look, or how we feel. So to end this, I hope that the person you're allowed to enter your personal bubble is Jesus Christ, because he will care and protect you at no cost.
Yeah!
Awesome. Thanks so much, Joanne.